overseas here with us today. Of course, everyone is excited to see you going again.
Not going to miss from there. From the England wide man there. Just when you think Kyle Walker is going to go ahead and get done for pace, he's there to put that last ditch challenge in.
آخر شيء عندنا إياه في مهرجان اليوم مهرجان الإمارات. راح نلعب مع بعض لعبة كونتر سترايك ونتعرف على بطل من أبطال لعبة كونتر سترايك. خلونا نرحب مع بعض مع سكريم. Hey man, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How
All
about
good,
you,
man?
bro?
Man, I'm super excited to see you play. You've been here for the past couple of days. You saw the festival. You went around. What do you think about the festival?
The festival is amazing, man. I've been around a little bit, and it's amazing. People are amazing. The food is amazing.
The food is amazing.
The fireworks amazing. Everything's amazing, man.
And the airplanes and the whole show. Tomorrow we're gonna have the same thing. We're gonna have fireworks, and we're gonna also have the airplanes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there tomorrow, man.
You're gonna be here? Are you excited to see like the players here, the whole gaming community in the Middle East?
Yeah, man. I heard I had a lot of fans here, so I'm excited to play with them, to have pictures with them and everything. So thank you, guys.
I can see there's a lot of fans here. I saw them taking picture with you through the whole past week. Everyone was stopping you here, and they're all asking you for tips. What was the thing that people were kept on asking you about, like in the game?
How I went up, I guess. I don't know, man. Like, I mean, they asked me some tips, obviously, but you know, there's no secret. It's all about practice, you know.
It's all about practice. Are you ready to play?
Yeah, I'm ready to play. I have been waiting the whole day, so let's go, man.
All right, can we get all the players on the stage right now?
Come on, guys, let's go.
So the way we're gonna play, we're gonna have a team with you and a team against you, and the team that play with you, we're gonna switch the players later on for the second round. But for the first round, these players will play against each other with you.
All right, perfect, man.
Perfect. So let me see. What's your name, man?
Zeke.
Z. What's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron.
Sammy.
Sammy. And
My name is Jan, but you can call me Flex, you know.
Flex. And
Ali. Ali Falahi.
Ali Farahi. Can we meet the other players?
My name is Haytham Shaheen.
Haytham.
My name is Marwan.
Marwan.
Omar.
Omar.
Omar Shanawani.
We have a lot of Omars here. So let's go for the casters right now, and the players will get ready to play the first match of Counter-Strike.
Yes, thank you very much, Ahmed, and welcome, guys, back to day number 11 here, the final part of the show. We got some pro CSGO action going on for you guys. Can't believe it, but we have got one of the best players to ever do it. Yes, former Team Envious Rifler, Screamers in the house up on the stage playing some CSGO, and man, I'm looking forward to watching it.
As you can, I'm internally screaming right now. I'm holding it on the inside as much as I can. But yes, we have Scream on the stage for today. And don't forget, we also have Apex joining us tomorrow for even more CSGO action. So make sure you stay tuned tomorrow as well.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I don't want to say I'm looking forward to seeing a pro player play, because I watch a lot of the CSGO pro scene.
Yeah, of course.
I watch a lot of the ESL events, you name it, the Face It majors and the minors that happen as well. But I'm looking forward to seeing Scream absolutely demoralize a lot of people that are going to try and gunfight him. Because, I mean, you know, he's a pro player. We've seen him one tap a full 5-man of pro players, let alone a team of more casual players that I'm sure they're very good at the same time.
Yeah.
But it's always nice to be up close and personal and see a pro player at work.
Yeah, of course. And we're excited to see what he actually brings to the table here on this stage. And I don't think he's ever been to an event like this, though.
No,
I know he's
yeah.
been to you know, an insane amount of majors around the world, but he's never played a tournament or never played a game on the beach.
Yeah, I mean, I had a chance to do an AMA with him earlier. I had a chance to sit down, talk to him, ask him a few questions. And yeah, he said that he's never been to an event like this before. I mean, a lot of the events that he goes to is very strictly esports related, where it's very business and very professional and like
We're not
esports.
professional.
In terms of strictly esports fans, and it's very, you know, very business like. Whereas this is completely different. It's the opposite end of the stick, you know, where everyone's so laid back here. It's beautiful people, beautiful culture. As I think we are going to
food as well.
Yes, beautiful
Delicious
food. There's some good food here. But I think we are loading into the map here, as we are going to get this show match up and running here between.
Well, we'll find out what the team. Oh, Team Scream versus Team Public. Here we go. First round on the board. Of course, Dust 2. One of the most well-known maps in the game. Pretty sure Bot Vinny's actually not a bot. Scream. Just practicing in these early stages. I'm not sure. Are they actually, like, is this actually the beginning? Have we started or?
Yeah. Have you never watched or commentated CS:GO
Yeah,
before?
but why does what's Bot Vinny doing up in here?
Because we are going to see a 2 versus 3 scenario now. Scream and Solnus up against Flix, Ali Al-Falahi, and ZK2. Solnus does take some shots over towards Flix, does get tagged up as well, however, as the bomb is going to be planted.
Wait, Scream died. It's a miracle. Someone killed him.
Someone killed Scream. End the game. Let's go home. It's going to be an early round win here for Team Public on the terrorist side.
Yeah, I think right now he's just going to give them a little bit of time. He's just going to wait. Be like, yeah, you know, you guys enjoy. You guys have fun right now. You just wait. Wait until they whip out the one league.
I'm actually trying to see if Scream's team's playing on the T side, right? I think.
Scream's on CT. Wait,
So-
is Scream on CT?
No,
No, yeah, Scream is on CT.
Scream
Yeah.
is on CT? Okay, cool. So, I mean, I know I had the chance to ask him a few questions earlier. He said he prefers the AK over the M4, obviously, because of the one dink that you can do with, and the one tap you can pull off with the AK, whether the player has a helmet on or not. But I'm looking forward here to seeing as soon as these players start to get those M4A1s in their hand, they start to get them AWPs in their hand, and obviously the infamous AK-47 as well. It'll be interesting to see how this one starts to unfold.
Yeah, exactly. And one thing, of course, to remind everyone of the one of the most, not really a very recent change, but I believe this change happened in October of last year, where they changed the economy of the game. So coming into the first round, the loss bonus used to be 1,400, and then it scales to 1,900, 24, and then I think 32, if I'm not mistaken. So basically, both teams right now start as if they're on a one-loss bonus. So whoever loses the pistol round is going to be jumping into the next round with 1,900 bonus instead of 1,400. So
yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of just allows you to get a bit of a buy off earlier on. But you see, regardless, a lot of teams won't elect to buy anyway. They'd rather let the economy build up and take a pistol round because they know on the opposition side you're only going to see the mini Uzis and UMP coming as well. So you can see a few shots getting tagged up left, right, and centre here as it is a 2 versus 3 scenario against Scream, trying to find that one thing onto that player that was ZK. He does tag him up twice, however. Now Scream in a 1 versus 3 finds the one headshot, but does get taken out there by Ali. 2-0 now in favour of Team Public.
yeah, let's see how they're going to be dealing with this kind of loss. And again, because they did actually go for a buy in that second round, their third round isn't going to be as strong. It looks like they are going to have to stay with those pistols. Or looks like Shahinio is actually going to be able to buy an M4. But you see, that's the one thing that I actually have a problem with. The fact that he's buying an M4 and no one else on his team is actually able to get anything else.
Yeah, well,
so
I mean,
they're not going to be evened out in terms of what the team actually has with equipment-wise.
If I was, well, there you go. It certainly paid off, as I say that. Shano is going to go ahead and pick up 3, but Ali fires back with 2 of his own now, 3 versus 2. What do you want to see? Do you want to see? Oh, what a fantastic
that's
little
the
flick there
talking
from the
about.
Deagle of Scream. He's going to find the shots onto Ali, tags him up. 1 versus 1. Deagle versus AK. AK comes out on top. 3-0 now in favour of Team Public. And I mean, you are going to see now the team money come into play, so we're going to start to see a little bit of a buy come in here from the squad of Scream. As there is going to be an M4 in the hands of 2 of the players. Scream still electing to run with that Deagle, but it's going to be a full buy here from Team Public.
I think he's just going to stay with the Deagle. You know how we kind of gave some of the Street Fighter players the ability to only play with one hand? So I think this is going to be the same thing. They're only going to allow Scream to play with the one Deagle. But he's with that. He's going to be very deadly. Now we're 1v2 scenario here on bomb side B. So we're trying to see if you can actually rush him, see if you can divide and conquer the scenario, going from 2 angles. Scream can deal with the pressure in those 2 angles. Now looks like the bomb is planted by Team Public. They're in a 1v5 scenario, and Shahinio, I don't think he's going to be able to bring it back. Takes that one, might be able to bring out 2, but no. Headshot coming in, Team Public. Now 4-0 here.
Yeah, very good start here on this T side from Team Public. It's going to be another full buy. If you have finally seen Scream go ahead and pick up that buy and put the M4 in his hands now, we've seen what he can do with the rifles in the professional scene. No doubt he's going to be the main man here to go ahead and try and pull some momentum back for his team here, as it looks like this T side is going to look to push down towards that mid B door.
Meanwhile, all hell breaks loose here. 8 double doors. So it is going to be the bomb dropping now. 3v2. Shots, trying to see if we can actually connect the stream with that M4. Falhay actually gets taken out on the end. Now it's going to be Flix on his own in a 1v3 scenario, and that is going to be the round going over for Team Stream. Yep. They bring it back into the series.
Beautiful stuff, and you see that engagement between the two teams there as that team pushed through down towards that double archway. As soon as they pick up that first kill, the spray continues to come through. You see Scream not pick up 1 headshot, but 2 headshots there onto the players. And not only that, look at this here. Due to the fact that they've completely wiped the squad, every single player now, bar 2, have got an AK on the side of Team Scream, picking up their enemy's guns. So, let's see how this one unfolds.
Looks like 3 of them are going to stack on 8 doors, but looks like no one's going to be there. You got a 5-man stack coming in towards upper tunnels, and that's not much you can do when you're stacking 5 people. Scream, time, takes down 2. Very well played, but now they have the information. They know that the whole team is actually towards bomb side B now. Wait and see if the plant is going to be coming in. It's going to be a 3v3. Here's the sound of the bomb. Takes down 1. Incoming, but over from that area. Looks like we're able to take him down and get the refrag. But now Hunt, kid, 3v2. Hunt taken down here. Now, the last surviving member from the side of Team Scream going to be coming in here.
Yeah, Mines Kid now. 2 versus 1. Not a lot of time left to work with. Not too sure there from Mines Kid. I would have liked to see potentially him play that slightly slower, try and save that M401 there. I mean, he was in a scenario where he was never going to win that round. So a little bit of scrappy play there. Luckily for him, he has got the team money there to go ahead and buy up once again. M4 in the hands of 3 of Team Scream's players, but that 5 stack of AKs from the opposition team, oh sorry, 4 stack, they've actually got 1 M4. It's Flix, finds one of the Hunt, comes around the corner, finds the shots onto her, but does get taken down. My passed away, does trade the kill out, and now Ali is going to move up. Scream finds 1, finds 2. Beautiful snapshots there from the man himself. Can he find the 3rd? Tags him up relatively low. The nade going to come into play here. Knocked past. Oh, what a fantastic nade that is. Brilliant nade from Scream. Flicks out to the pistol. What a fantastic round there from Scream. Finds the initial 2 that are rushing down that street behind that blue car, peeking out perfectly, finding the headshots. Turns around, finds the grenade, perfectly positioned grenade onto that player over by those back boxes. Player pushes up onto the bottom side, flicks out to that pistol, finds the headshots. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, I have to say, incredible stuff coming out from Scream here into the 7th round. And now, Scream has an AK. Let's see what he's going to be able to do with it this time around. Definitely have to say, incredible play coming in from that last round. Incredible timing to hide behind that car. But now, let's see how Team Public are going to be coming here. Now they're all stacking. You guys can't hear me, by the way. Don't use this. Stacking here in lower tunnels. Scream spots him out. Goes for that 1 tap. The Deagle gets the response. Now, 4v4. Scream is down, but they have the information. They know exactly where they are. Now with the crossfire coming in. 2 guys get picked off here from the side of Team Public. Now, this looks like it is going to be a wrap-up as Rafalahi, the last surviving member of Team Public here with the bomb, forced to run away with his tail between his legs. But there's no one on bomb side B here. Where's everyone going?
Yeah, a little bit of a strange play here. I think what the play call is to try and group up maybe, just to make sure you can't get picked off 1 by 1, but you would like to see maybe 2 players stack each bomb site, so there you've got the trade regardless, but the bomb is going to go down now. Deagle in the hands. Oh, what a fantastic headshot that is from Ali. Finds 1, 3 versus 1. Bomb is down. He took the timing on this guy in the mid doorway. What a fantastic headshot from Ali again. He's going to turn. He spotted him. Finds the shots again. There is no way he's about to clutch a 1 versus 4 here.
Okay, stop it. Stop this right now. Ali is just absolutely out of his mind right now.
He's got time to work with as well.
Yeah, he spots him out. Are you kidding me?
What a fantastic round from Ali. Not only does he pick up all 5 players, he gets the bomb plant as well. Fantastic play. And if your team Scream, you can't lose that game. You can't lose that round. Now, we are going to go ahead into round number 9. You have seen a double AWP setup from Team Scream. Can the AWPs start to open up those lanes.
Yeah, I guess the turning point of that was the fact that no one decided to camp on the sites. Now let's see here. We got 3 people coming in towards A long. Meanwhile, Flash going to be coming out from Shaheen. Not going to be able to take 1 down. Guns down 2. Might be able to get the 3rd. Not able to turn. Switch to that USPS quick enough. But now, you got Mindskid with the up.
This is a
Scream with an up as well, and he misses the shot. And now you got Mindskid 1v3 scenario, hiding behind that car. The AK gunning him down to about 48 HP. 1 or 2 more dinks that'll take them out. Trying to go for these people right now in CD spawn, but not able to get anyone out. And Team Public extend their lead to 7-2, going into round 10 here.
Yeah, the flick there coming in from Mindskid, slightly too slow. I think his movement inside, he elected to hold down that right button, that right mouse button to continue to be ADS'd into the scope. And that obviously slows down your movement a lot. That's why you see a lot of the players play with a flick, play with a, like, sort of like a quick scope action, you know. If not, sometimes these guys are they're pretty much no scoping most of the time because they're aiming in so quickly and changing the positioning. They hardly seem to be scoping down. But now, Mindskid and Team Screen going to go ahead and check out anything over towards tunnels. Not too sure how Mr. Passway actually won that first gunfight when there was 2 players stacked, but now Scream finds the perfect headshot, lines up there, and that was Flicks. He is, I'm not too sure if he's actually managed to pick up the AK there from Flicks, or if he's still got his deagle.
Let's see, yes, Falhay is waiting for Scream to make the move. Bombs planted already on bomb side 8 here. Double up to be coming out to push Scream away, dissuade him from trying to attack from that front. And now it's only a matter of time before the rest of Team Scream make their way here. Let's see now. Solus trying to see if he can actually here. Falhay picks up Mineski here. Towards the side. Meanwhile, Scream picks up a beautiful headshot coming in here. They might have enough time, but they're trying to actually see if they can bait the pick here. They already know where that last person is. They pick him up. Scream with the headshot. The defuse. Is it going to be quick enough? Is it going to explode? Oh! Perfect time.
Yeah, that little bit of unnervy time in there coming in from the defuse, but I mean, I like that play call. Rush up on the bomb site. You've got a man advantage. You get the first pick, obviously, with Scream having that spray down from that balcony. And then from there, just let someone hop on the bomb and just trust your 2 teammates. I mean, if there's one player you want to trust to make a kill in a 3 vs 1, it's Scream. He does so, picks up that kill. And now, you're going to start to see Team Scream rally a little bit of momentum here as the economy is in their favor.
Yeah, they should be, in this situation, they should be expecting some sort of rush. It's like, it's not going to be happening though, as 3 people stacking towards lower tunnels. Trying to see if they can get a little bit of information, because last time this happened, Scream was able to one-tap one of them. They were able to get that information, but that's when we saw Ali just clutch a 1v4 scenario and was able to plant the bomb. And now the side of Team Scream spread out. Spot out TK2 towards the middle. Scream. Just waiting for them to overstep, waiting for them to make a move.
Yeah, I love this play here from Scream. He's just chilling out. And again, I don't know why Mindskid's over peeking there. He knows. As I say that, Scream finds 1, finds 2, finds 3. Can he find the 4th? Scream's a man on a mission with 4 back-to-back headshots. Finds the 5th. No, he just falls. Notra down to half HP. A bullet or 2. What a way have you not?
Where are you switching?
I have not. There's no way he's clutching a 1 vs 3.
If this happens again, now it's up to Solness. He knows exactly where he is. The headshots are going to be coming in, but Solness is going to be the one to find it. And it is going to be Team Scream who come back into it.
Yeah, I
and
think
oh my god, Scream.
If Scream's team don't win that round, Scream probably, I don't know, he retires. He's found 4 beautiful spray down headshots there. Unfortunately, can't make the final kill onto Notra, and he tagged him up down to 2 hits. So all you got to do is land 1 headshot on that player, and he's completely eliminated. We are now starting to see here, it is going to be a pistol round from the squad of Team Public, with the full buy coming in from Team Scream.
Yeah, you already got them stacking towards Catwalk here. 3 people. Meanwhile, number 7, I believe, is Flex. Just finding information here. Double doors down mid. Beautiful 1 dig coming in onto Hunt. Well, oh, tight. Is he going to be able to get it? But no, Solness takes him down instead. Now, looking towards Mindskid here, holding down mid. As it is going to be Scream, holding down bomb side A with Shaheen. Or Shahino, rather. Now, let's see. They're going to try and just peek towards bomb side B. Finds him. The AUG is going to be able to secure that headshot. Now, 2v3, Scream and Shahino.
Oh, what a fantastic shot that was there from Nocta. Brilliant 1-tap onto Shaheen. Scream, 3 vs 1 scenario. Definitely a manual in this scenario. Ali, over peaks, does get a shot. Oh, Scream turns and burns on one of that players. That was not, but 1 versus 1 scenario. Scream is 4 HP, however. I like this play here from my Passed Away. Just playing the clock here as Scream has to make the move. And he knows that he is relatively low HP. Oh, the timing! Scream doesn't make the kill. Notpa did enough damage in order for my Passed Away to go ahead and pick up that kill. Very unfortunate there.
Yeah, the timing was just not in his favor. A few key mistakes being made on the side of Team Scream and Team Public. Very happy to capitalize on that situation, but now, not the best of buys coming in for Team Scream here. Let's see how they're going to be able to deal against a lineup of 4 AKs, an insane amount of utility, and that up on Flex. Now Ali gets the opening frag here, round number 13. Follow it up with a second headshot. Beautiful spray pattern control here on that AK. Might be looking to find his third. Is now Soulless in a 1v3 scenario. Just trying to hide in the smoke here, waiting for backup to come in. Meanwhile, thing that you can do here, Scream, able to pick one off, but you already know where the rest of the squad is. Gonna be switching over to that AK, seeing if you can pick a few more off. That's gonna be the headshot coming onto Flexi as well.
Yeah, I think what you're gonna see Scream do here is, I don't know, there's not really a point saving. I mean, he is going to be heading into the final round after this one here, so he's going to probably try and pick up the kill. The Scream finds one, finds two, and from a 4 versus 1, sorry, it's a 1 versus 1. Ali has given his position away. Is there still enough time for Okay, Scream has just...
But no, does he have enough time to
I think
defuse?
he has enough time. Oh yeah, he hasn't got the defuse kit.
No.
Yeah,
he should be fine. The
He's good.
defuse should be coming in. And again, finally, Scream, barely enough time, gets the ace, defuses the bomb.
I have no idea what that play call is. The replay comes in, you see him pick up 1, he picks up 2, and then if you're Ali, I get you've trying to gone for the 1 ding, but don't keep over peeking there, especially he tries to force the wide angle onto Scream, and you can't do that against a player.
Yeah,
like
and here's
that.
the thing, they planted that bomb for long. So the thing is, he could have actually just went away towards pit, hit there, and waited until he actually saw Scream going for the defuse and just taking him out in that scenario. Just deciding that he wants to go for the kills, he wants to go for the glory, but Scream comes out on top, and now pushed back as Flexi has nothing but a Glock to his name, not even armor at this point. He's forced to save because the next round is going to be the last one of this half. Scream taking down Flexi, and now let's see. You have the terrorists taking over bomb side B here. Scream coming in with Mindskid. Mindskid gets taken out now. 2v4. 1v4, and this looks like this round has to be going over to the side of Team Public. Shahino, 1v4 situation. Bomb's already planted, gets sprayed down, and not but picks him up. That is going to be 9-5 for Team Public.
Yeah, brilliant and crucial kill there from Ali onto Scream. He's demonstrating that last round might have been a bit of a fluke. What wasn't a good setup in that round where Scream clutched a 1 versus 4? A very good setup for the bomb plant down there. The bomb plant does go down. You have 1 person in tunnels waiting for that player to push through up top. You have 1 player watching that window jump up. Scream peeks that window, gets headshotted. The round win in favor of Team Public as we do head into this final round of the half.
Yeah, and you can see that the economy from the side of Team Scream, not the best. Got an M4, A1, got a UMP and an AUG. Deagle and a 5.7 in this situation. Not all of them actually have any armor. Scream's the only one with a Kevlar and a helmet. It's going to be all up to him with that AUG to see if he can bring it back for his team. Passed away, takes headshot. It's taken down here now. Scream down to 25 HP. 2v4 scenario as Hunt. Let's see what he's going to be able to do. Trying to find information here for Scream, for his teammate. Scream through the door. Now 1v2 coming in, and that's going to be the headshot. Beautiful play coming in from the side of Team Public, taking the lead in this first half. 10-5.
Yeah, very, very good performance out of Team Public. Not so good performance out of Mindskid and Hunt, sitting at 2 and 13, 1 and 14 as well. Scream, no surprise, he's top of the team there with 31 kills. As we are going to go ahead and switch here the 2 sides around. Now, who knows? Team Scream, they struggled on the CT side. They might prefer the T side slightly better. Only time will tell here, as we are going to head into round number 16 between Team Public and Team Scream. Team Public in the driving seat.
Yeah, let's see. You can already see 5-man stack. towards the tunnels here, but they're waiting. They didn't reveal themselves just yet. You got my passed away. Holding off, I believe, with Notpa. First one tap comes in with USPS, gets 3 in a row. That's the thing, if you're going to try and rush out onto the site, you need to be going very, very quickly. Now it's all up to Scream. 1v3, takes out with a Glock. Now 1v2, beautiful tap coming in here. Switches over to the B2000, but it is going to be the USPS coming in from Ali to put Team Public 11-5.
Yeah, it's going to be very hard there for Scream to win that round. He did a great job of actually finding that one dink with a headshot in the player at upper tunnels, as he went into that gunfight on about 50 HP. He gets tagged up once, does drop down to pretty much one shot, so any gunfight he challenges, if he misses the first bullet, he is going to go ahead and die, and that's exactly what happens. So we are going to see a bit of a mixed buy here coming in from the CT side of Team Public, and you have just got that AK in the hands of Scream.
Yeah, I believe one of the members from the side of Team Scream was Soulless, who actually bought the AK and threw it towards Scream. Trying to see if he can bring back this game now. ZK2 picks up 1. He knows that there's another one waiting around wing. Meanwhile, Notpa takes down 2. Right here on Catwalk. So the USPS and Team Public made quick work of Team Scream here. 12-5, 3 rounds away from securing at least an overtime.
And we just saw a body shot coming in as well. It's not a CSGO game without body shooting, is it, really, to be honest with you?
But I thought he was going to teabag him, to be honest with you.
Look, we've got to keep it PG, unfortunately. As, yes, like you said, just 3 rounds away from at least guaranteeing themselves a draw here. 4 rounds away from going to go ahead and pick up this victory. As we are going to see an aggressive push here from Team Screen. They find 1, however. The kill is traded out. So, 4 versus 4 scenario, as you're going to start to see Team Scream here really push up this street.
Yeah, but Spring Games, they know where they are. And Ali, perfect corner there. Be able to defend it. Flash going to be coming out. Scream taking the course. Take down Ali. Takes down, passes away through the smoke with a beautifully placed headshot. Now, 2v1 in favor of the side of Team Scream. It is going to be Flexi. It's not even close to defending this one. And this one should be going over to the side of Team Scream here. Yes, he is going to be making his approach towards Long. Now they know where he is, trying to see if he can get that 1 dig. Scream. I believe he got a tap or 2. Flexi. Another shot coming in from Shahino. Shahino gets taken down. Now it's going to be Scream. AK versus Famas. He looks out the Glock. Oh, with the beautiful fake! He threw up the Glock to make it look like he was throwing a flashbang. Instantly peeks him. Beautiful play coming in. 2000 IQ play right there from Scream.
Yeah, beautiful 3-kill round for him. Like you said, throwing up that Glock as if he's going to pop out a flash. That player thinks he's got enough time to push round while he's still got that flash out. Picks up the quick flick onto the AK. Fantastic stuff out of the CSGO pro there. Again, no surprise that he makes plays like that, but it's always great to see, especially when you outplay someone. Now, Notpa, you're going to try and find a pick. With this AWP, smokes come out.
Yeah, they need to deny that vision just so. You already know that at this point there is going to be an up, and I was trying to jump onto the box.
Take a shot, shoot.
Oh, shoot. Whoever has the up right now, that would have been 1v5. Oh, but he's not going to be able to connect the shot. Switching over to the USPS, but Solness and Scream take down 2 quick frags here with the side of Team Scream. But now you already got the flame coming in towards double doors. You already have another Molotov as well. That is very questionable. But it is going to be Ali trying to see if he can pick another member off. But now it's on to ZK2. They know where he is. Coming in towards that corner. And it is going to be Team Scream taking the round. Now, trying to see if they can claw their way back into that game. And I want to talk a little bit more about that fake with the Glock. I've seen an even more absurd one. I've seen someone throw up an up in fake. I don't remember who that player was. They threw up an up, then instantly peeked with a Glock and took down the enemy. It was a 1v1 scenario.
Yeah, that's...
Like, I know a Glock could look like a flash, but an up?
Yeah, it's one's very small, shaped like a flashbang.
One's like
about 6 foot long and very powerful. So yeah, it's a bit of a questionable scenario there, but we do see Team Scream now with the full buy, and it is going to be a pistol round here for the squad of Team Public.
Yeah, and Team Public now, knowing that they actually have to go for a full stack and go for a rush, but doesn't seem to be working for them, as it is going to be Shahino picks up 2. Now, you got the D coming in from Notpa onto bomb side B here towards the doors, but you already got the crossfire coming in. Team Public now. Last member surviving is going to be Flexi. And Scream wanted to go for that knife kill. But Team Scream secure yet another win now. Bring it back 12-8.
Yeah, they've done a brilliant job here of coming out. I said, are they going to perform a lot better in the early stages on the T side? They have done just that. Team Public on the CT side really struggling to get their setups down here. A few over peaks. Obviously, I'm just thinking back to that one round where I think it was Notpa who had 3 lined up in his vision on the orb.
I think all of them were lined up, but he didn't know he could have a chance.
But then as
to
soon
shoot.
as one actually made his way out, he missed the shot where the player wasn't even looking at him. And you've got to hit those kind of shots to create that space for your team. Now, it is 12-8 here in favor of Team Public still. Once again, it is going to be an eco round for the squad of Team Public as it's a surge up A Street.
Yeah, beautiful Molotov to try and push Flexi away. He still gets one back after being dinked around 21 HP. Now passed away. Coming from behind the squad, but not going to be able to take anyone down as it is going to be Mineski with a quick flick on that op. And I'm just looking at my co-caster who's absolutely shook from that shot. Meanwhile, Notpa now 1v2. Might be able to take it into a 1v1 now. Beautiful headshots coming in. 2 in a row. Shahino versus Notpa. All you need is one shot as Shahino. Because Notpa is on a blinking health bar at this point. Let's see how. He's going to try and reposition here. Trying to jump up, get the advantage. And that's going to be just one dink is all you needed. And Scream's team bringing it back to 9 rounds now as Team Public seem to be choking a little bit at the moment.
Yeah, I just want to credit Shahino with a fantastic 181 tap down A Street. He sees a couple players in front of him on A bomb. He's like, hold up. There's one player missing. He's not underneath the balcony. Where's he going to be? He turns around and hits the cleanest one tap as that player is moving backwards to completely eliminate that player. Now, like you said, Team Public really coming under the cosh here as it's 12-9 as Team Scream are in absolute free fall right now as Zeke does go ahead and find that initial sniper shot with the AWP on Sahun. You see Team Scream, sorry, running up towards A bomb. Is going to find one. Takes down Ali. Is going to go ahead and beat this. Yes, finds him. And there's going to be another player challenging underneath that underpass, I think. As they've got complete control of this A bomb site. 2 versus 2 scenario. As it's up to My Pastaway and Flixer to take the retake.
You got My Pastaway coming in from CT side. Meanwhile, Flexi coming in towards from Long. Beautiful peek coming in from Shahino. And now they know that the last member from the side of Team Public is going to be coming in from Long and Flexi. With that up, you definitely have to save it in this situation. Do not want to be giving that away. Looks like Scream will be able to pick up that round with his team. Closing it in to 12-10 now.
Yeah, they're going to try and chase this kill and get the orb out of Flixi's hands, but I don't think they've got enough time.
Yeah, because here's the thing. They have a lot of money. They don't mind losing it. And Flexi, very happy to pick up another kill for himself.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, he gets the kill, but because the bomb blows up, they get that round win bonus anyway, so it doesn't really matter if that weapon's taken out of that player's hands. It's going to go straight back into it anyway. So
yeah, we
are going to see a full buy now from both sides. So this is going to be the first real evenly contested round so far, as it is 10-12 here in favor of Team Public, heading into this 23rd round.
Yeah, let's see now. You can see Flexi heading next to the car. Quick plays coming in. Double flash being stacked here on the side of B. You know, they already had to have someone hiding next to the car. Will they find him? As it is going to be a beautiful 2 frags coming in trade of 1, but looks like the team of Public are going to get wiped here. The plan should be coming out from Scream now. Scream 23 HP down to 2v2. You got an op and an M4 on the side of Team Public. Scream picks one up now. 1v2. Scream down to 7 HP. Trying to go with another fake with the Glock. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. How many times is Scream gonna make that insane play?
Yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate to be fooled by the same outplay maneuver twice. Especially from that range as well, right? I don't know what to say, to be honest with you.
It's just, that's the thing. When you're going up against a pro player, these are the kind of plays that you should be expecting. Sometimes they're real, sometimes they're fake. Who knows? Only a pro can tell. But now, smoke coming in. Oh, that's going to be Scream picking one up now. Knowing that there might be more people there, throwing down a Molotov. There's smoke is going to be able to deny that fire. Zadigo through the smoke, picks up Shahino. Shahino. Scream, beautiful spray, but it is going to be Mineski who takes him down. Now 5v2.
We are going to see this round come to a close here. It looks like Team Scream is going to get aggressive up onto this A-bomb side. Ali peeks the corner, but is met by the headshot from the AK of Scream. Scream, does he see the second player? He does now after AK misses the one tap. Scream doesn't miss, however, as he has picked up yet another kill in this round, another kill in the game.
See, here's the thing. He could have opted to go for planting the bomb and, you know, winning it the easy way. But he's like, no, I want to kill him. I want to show him how it's done. Oh, good lord. He has 49 kills.
Yeah, this could.
If that's not carrying, I don't know what is.
You know,
that's not to take it away from the other players, though, on the squad.
You've got Hunt going 3-20. You've got 6-21 as well from...
I'm not sure if those are supposed to be good scores or bad scores as you're saying them.
If it was the other way around, maybe. If it was flipped, it would have been decent. But I've got to say, huge shout out to Ali on this squad of Team Public. He's dropped 37 kills, I think, as well. So you're going to say that's... yes, Scream is carrying his team, but you would say Ali is doing exactly the same. And we've started to see Ali get shut down a little bit now in this game. And we're starting to see him get picked up on a few of the kills. And once your standout MVP player is getting picked up first or second, it's going to be hard to win the round from there.
Yeah, and I think, I'm not sure if they actually opted to go for a timeout just to talk strategies here. It could be very much needed at this point, just because they were, what, 12 to 5 at one point, and then it was brought back all the way 12 to 12. So 7 rounds in a row coming in strong for Team Scream. And you have to think, will there be any sort of strategy changes coming in? Will they be changing who goes where exactly? We'll find out as we are jumping into the 25th round of this game between Team Scream and Team Public. Opening it up with very quick flashbang here on long. Mindskid, meanwhile, gets picked up here very quickly. Very smart rush coming in from ZK2. Followed up by Ali. Ali now spotting out Shahino in T-spawn.
Oh, they've got these guys pinned here.
Yeah, in this situation.
I would like to see player number 6 here just wrap back towards his teammate on a bomb. As you can see, Scream is pushed up. Is he going to get good? He finds the headshot onto Flixie. Knows that there's another player down low. That was not par. He takes out Hunt. Does get traded, however. Now Scream, 1 versus 3 scenario. Finds, tags onto ZK2, but he does get taken down there. As finally, Team Public have won a round and stopped the momentum.
Let's see if that's going to be enough here to prevent Team Scream from coming back, because their economy is hit pretty hard. Shahino, I think at this point it's still not really the worst of situations. You got Scream with 9k, Hunt with 4k, so they should be able to come back for the next round as well, even if they do lose it. But I'm not sure they want to lose it and give the opportunity for Team Public to get 14 rounds here into this game. Let's see.
It is going to be Team Scream pushing down that A street towards the A bomb site. And I think Team Public have realised they got very aggressive on B there. They pushed all the way into tunnels. They didn't see anything. They know that they are going to be pushing towards the A bomb site. Now it's up to Lockhart, stuck on the side by himself. Now the reinforcements do come in from Team Public. This could go very well for Team Public or very bad. You can see Andy actually trying to get the boost into ZK2. I think Scream has spotted that. He tries to find one. Sonus finds one. Scream finds the headshot through the smoke. Has he spotted Ali? He does. 3 versus 1 scenario, sorry, as it's all up to Flixie on that on short here, as it's very disappointing from Team Public.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Flexi surviving with the op, and now he's going to be opting to run away and save it.
I like what you did there. Optin.
You could say I seized the opportunity.
Oh, okay. Go to bed, Daud.
You know who's my?
It's been a long day. Just go to bed.
You know who's my favorite scientist? Dr. Robert Oppenheimer.
Daud, it is 6 minutes past 11 at night. We're on a beach in Abu Dhabi and you are making CSGO AWP innuendos. Is that really what is going on right now?
Yes.
You're a disgrace to my job, to be quite honest with you. You are the reason us gamers are called nerds, alright? you are literally the reason. But it is now 13 apiece here. Team Scream versus Team Public.
No, I'm done.
So we are going to see Scream pick up 2. onto Nokpa and Flipsy. Scream looking for yet another kill. Oh, fantastic headshot there onto ZK2. Within a split second, he finds the headshot. Now, 5 versus 2 scenario. Team Public. Oh, what a fantastic shot from Scream. My passed away. You can't miss a shot when you've got one of the best in the business playing against you. He makes you pay. He finds the headshot. Now it's all up to Ali, as it does not surprise me he's going to try and save this M4 here.
Yeah, 5v1, bomb already planted, Team Public, not much you can do. Why are you giving me that look?
I was waiting for you to give me the impression that I could start talking again.
Oh, no, that's not going to happen. You see, I have a few more innuendos ready, but looks like Ali might get caught out here. And he comes out on top and takes down Scream. Actually, he takes down Mineski as well. 2 kills here off the end of that round. He'll be happy to pick those up.
Yeah, but then again, look at the money, the team money from each side. It's not going to affect the game at all. You see the AWP go straight into the hands of Scream. No doubt a rifle's going to be bought out from Mines Kid as well. It's going to be a full buy here for the squad of Team Scream, as well as a force buy here for Team Public. There's only 2 rifles in the hands of ZK2 and Ali. The UMP submachine gun in the hands of Nokpa.
Oh, that grenade might actually do a lot of damage. Oh, beautiful timing coming in here as you have a 5-man stack coming in towards B. Hunt's trying to hide as much as he can. This ray coming in takes quite a lot of time to actually find the bomb going to be planted. Now, passed away. To the Scream. Hunt someone down towards CT spawn. Takes him out. 4v2. Flexi passed away. Just gets shot in the back. It's going to be Flexi on his own with that deagle. And you can just say that performance from Team Public was just absolutely awful.
Yeah, these two teams look completely different from the squads that we have seen in the first half. A complete vice versa role switch here, as it is going to be match point here for Team Scream as we head into this 29th
Oh,
round.
no. What are you? No. You stop that right now.
Is he going for a knife
he's
round?
going for an auto sniper. Really? Yeah. That is like one of the... okay. Scream of all people. Really. Going for the auto sniper.
Hey, you know what? At the end of the day, I think he's done enough in the community to do what he wants to do in a show match. As he finds one with that auto sniper. Does elect to switch out to that AK now. Finds a couple tags as he actually gets an AWP to the chest. Oh, I thought he was gonna... Did he actually tag him there? He did. He tagged him down to 15 HP. Now, 2 versus 2 scenario here. Mines Kid and Shaheno. 2 versus 1. 1 versus 1. My passed away versus Mines Kid.
Now, as you said, auto sniper versus an AK. Auto sniper gets taken out. Yes, you deserve it for using an auto sniper in the game. You deserve that loss.
As it is 15-14 now. Are we going to see an overtime here, Dawood? Or are we going to see Team Scream close this one out? As I would like to... If it goes to overtime, we should make him play knife-only overtime.
Yes, I definitely agree with that. I'm not sure if we actually have overtime enabled here, but we'll find out because, ladies and gentlemen, we are into round number 30. Team Scream versus Team Public. An auto sniper gets picked up on the other side, and Flexi showing exactly why you do not pick an auto sniper. You open the floodgates. Flexi picks up 2 quick kills here. And Ali picks up the 3rd. Now, Scream and Mines Kid, 2v5.
I'm calling this. Scream. Scream's the one thing! I'm calling this. Scream is going to get a 5k here to win this round. He's going to get the ace. He's going to find the one ding. There it is. He's going to find another one. Oh, fantastic body there from Scream. Does tag up ZK2. Trying to go for those straights back and forth through that double archway. As there's 1 minute left on the clock. 3 players to eliminate. The bomb is down as well here. And the squad of Team Public are brilliantly positioned here. As this looks like it could be heading to overtime. Scream going to elect to rotate through those tunnels. Wrap round the back in towards the T-spawn, sorry. Yeah. I'm not too sure. Is anyone even watching this thing?
I think number 9. This is going to be Ali who's watching T-spawn right now. Yeah, it's back up of ZK2. You got Scream moving slowly but surely. Who's going to be able to come out on top in this peak? Here's advantage. It's going to be Huppel. Very quick one. One shot with another one. Are you kidding me? No, he finally, yes, he does. 1v5, and Scream might be able to bring it back here. 1v1 scenario, 20 seconds on the clock. There's no time. He has to pick up the bomb and run for it. He has to pick up the bomb and go for the site. No other chance, as I think he might have actually been spotted out here. You need 3 seconds to actually plant the bomb. He has to run there. There's no chance for him to do anything else. If he doesn't get the kill, he doesn't get the plant within the 4 seconds. The timing, I don't think he got the timing. He's not going to be able to get the plant, and Team Public win the round.
Yeah, so that happened. I thought that we was going to see Scream just camp in that corner and try and play for the kill behind the back of the door. But we are going to be tied at 15-15, moving into overtime now. As I remember speaking to some of the production and the stage managers.
Oh, I remember this.
Backstage, and they said, oh yeah, we've got time for a few CSGO games for about an hour or so. And I was like, have you ever watched a CSGO game that's gone to like double overtime?
But that's exactly why I love CSGO. Because no matter how much of a lead you get in that first half, there's always a way to come back, and that's exactly what Team Scream did during the first few moments of this game. And now Scream, 2 insanely easy kills for him, trying to go for a third, but not by picking him up with that up. Getting that refrag. Now 2v1 scenario, 2v2. As I say, that passed away, and ZK2 against Hunt and Solness. You got an AK and an up versus an AK, or rather an up and an AUG. We got 2 members who are still holding down the bomb, so the ball is in Team Scream's court, and they're the ones who have to make the play here.
Yeah, we are going to see a bit of a rotation come into play. They have got to pick up that bomb that is dropped down towards lower tunnels just outside of it. As Team Public, Passaway, and ZK2 are set up perfectly here. You've got one player, as I say that, it was my Passaway, one player watching that push through short there. Does get tied up, and you've got one player set in lower tunnels as well. So they've got this bomb site completely covered.
Let's see, passed away now. I think this might be the perfect time for us. ZK2 is watching that. He wasn't going to allow you to pick up the bomb that easily. And Team Public take the lead here as we head into overtime. But the economy of Team Scream's side is still well enough for them to go for a full buy in this situation.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what they are going to do. The full buy coming into play. This is a very important round here as well for these two teams. A full buy on each side. Solness electing to go for that P90. You got the double AWP setup with a triple M4 setup for the squad of Public. Ali finds the first. Hunt and Shaheen does respond, but that's not that double AWP setup. Finds one, finds two. It's up to Minds and Soul, Notpa and ZK2. The AWP duo finding the kills, and fantastic shots from Notpa through that smoke.
Very well played there as we head into the last round of this first half, and Team Public looking to make sure that they get every single round here. Finally get the first point on the board for themselves in this best of 2 series. Now the economy from the side of Team Scream. If they take another loss here and then we flip sides, they're not going to have the best of starts. So right now they have to stick together, and that's exactly what they're doing here as they all rush in. Shahino takes a lot of damage from that Molotov now. So does Mineski. They're just trying to rush through the flames, and they should have just waited for their chance. And now you can see 4-man stack on A versus a 5-man stack in long.
I think the timing might have worked out perfectly for Scream here. There's 2 of the players from Public rotating around, and this is up to ZK2 to make a pick, and he does. Finds Mike with a AWP. Ali finds the headshot onto Solness. Hunt responds, takes down Ali. Unfortunately there from ZK, he only finds the tag onto Shaheen, but he does find the kill onto Hunt. Now, 2 versus 4 scenario here. This Shaheen is going to try and find the kill onto Flips. He does. Doesn't take any additional damage as well. 2 versus 3 scenario. That double AWP, however, could really take dividend as he finds one. I think the wallbang comes into play there as Shaheen drops 3 versus 1. We've seen Scream clutch a 1 versus 4 already to keep his team in the game. Can he do it here? But he's not got a lot of time to work with.
Yeah, as the smoke is about to fade. Now Scream, it's all up to him. He only has a grenade as utility. Trying to take down Notpa, but again, the AWP comes out on top. And it is going to be 1 round away from Team Public to take the win.
Yes, we are going to see how this one unfolds as we head into the 4th round of overtime. but could potentially be the last as well. So it has to be perfect CSGO from Scream here. So it is a force buy. You have to buy in this round. You have to use all the economy you've got in your back pocket. Luckily for them, they have got enough to put the AWP in Screamer's hands and put a couple M4 and AUGs on the map as well. But the full AK buy, and with the AWP in ZK2's hands, we saw what he could do with it last round. He's going to be the man to try and be the playmaker role and get the first pick. But as I say that, Flixie is going to make his way up through towards the archway and try and find a pick. You have got one player there just on the opposite side of the double doors. He pushes straight through. What poor play from Flixie there. He knows there's going to be a player around that door. He flies through helplessly. And what a disastrous setup in this round here from the squad of Team Public.
And now they know exactly where that last member is. He is going to be located in Catwalk. Scream for a fight with him. Actually, Alpha comes out on top, but Solnus with the refrag brings us back here, 18-16. Team Public, they still have a decent economy at the moment, so they're down but not out just yet. Team Scream against the wall here.
I just don't understand that setup from Team Public there, or at least that player Flixie. He knows that there's a player going to be there. Why would you fly through the door like that?
I think he felt like he was Superman.
In completely, I don't know, very, very poor decision making there from Team Public's player. Scream finds the first pick with the AWP onto that back Flixie. Ali with the spray down. Scream now is going to go ahead and try and tag him up, but I think Ali might have found another one as well, but Scream finds the shot with the AWP onto my passway. Going to reposition. Not too sure we've actually seen Ali just behind that box. Has he not seen his head? He hasn't. And that's a huge pick there from Ali. Ali on 3 HP. Being the playmaker, pulling the strings here. Has he seen Hunt as well? But that is going to be that. Sorry, it's a 1 versus 1. The nade comes in as well.
No. He knows where he is.
ZK knows where he is. Did he not see him?
I don't think he did, but now he's actually trying to see if he can just quickly back and forth. Shahino, it's all about timing. He knows where he is. That shot doesn't connect! Team Scream! They're still in this! Are you kidding me? We are potentially going into overtime number 2. Scream, now more than ever, you have to step up for your team. You have to carry them in this overtime as Team Public as well. Not the best of buys at the moment because ZK2 only has armor, sticking with that Glock, no utility, forced to buy a scout. You got a Mac 10 and 3 AKs. That's a very well-equipped lineup. That is Team Scream.
Yeah, very solid lineup to hold from afar. But as I say that, the kills are going to come in. Kills are traded as well. Back and forth. Scream finds the shot with the AWP. 3 versus 2 here. ZK is going to try and peek that A streak. The smoke comes out as well. A return smoke from Scream as well. Now, it is going to be Hunt on the flank. Finds 1, finds 2. We're going to double overtime.
Are you kidding me? They were 18-15. And then Team Scream bring it back. 18-18. Overtime. Number 2 on the board.
Scream has 70 kills. Scream has 70 kills in this game. We could potentially see him drop 100 bomb if he gets 3 aces.
Oh my lord!
Has that even ever been done in CS:GO?
I don't think we've ever seen 100 kills.
What is the highest score
I don't know, but at the Mother of the Nation Festival, it is 70 by Scream right now.
ZK.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Overtime number 2. Team Scream versus Team Public once more.
Scream finds one with the AWP, not Puck. Takes down Solnus with the 1 tap from the AK. Scream is going to try and reposition himself. He gets taken out from Ali and ZK. Beautiful start here from the squad of Team Public as they've completely overrun that B site. The bomb's going down. Shaheen. Brilliant play from Ali to jump over and bait him out there. Easy round, easy kill. And that's going to be a brilliant start to this round number.
Well, I don't even...
39? 39th round.
No,
it is. It's the 38th round.
Yes.
Wow.
No, it's 30. Is it?
Yeah, it's the 38th round.
Yeah, can you not add? You're the one.
How could I said 38 to start with.
You pointed at it and looked at me.
There's just so many numbers on my screen right now. One of them being 72.
I mean, look, we saw 70 and our mind just blew up.
Well, he's on 72 kills now, I think. Or 71, sorry. 189 average damage now. Scream, going to be that playmaker. Finds one. Doesn't find the kill onto Ali. As he finds the headshot. 4 versus 3 scenario. The bomb is going down. Hunt did see one. Sees the second with a full spray, but Ali's there again. Ali on for the 5k and the ace in this round. This is going to be, he's going to pop a nade through that doorway. Finds one at window. ZK finds the other. And for the second time, we are seeing Team Public put a little bit of daylight between Scream and themselves.
Yeah, and here we go. Last round of this first half of second overtime between Team Public and Team Scream.
Are we going to have a...
As we jump into it. Let's see, as the... Oh, my lord. The economy is just not the best at the moment. From Team... okay, look, here, JP. I'm about to take one of those AKs and murder you with it.
It's not my fault, my tool back.
I mean, look at this.
We're going to just see...
They started with no buy. They started with barely any equipment, and now they're wiping the floor with the side of Team Public. They're 2v1 right now. There is a potential for overtime number 3, if that even exists. Because now you have Solness and Scream trying to see if they can, again, with the fake. I'm not sure he fell for that one, but he tried to switch weapons to the USPS. They went back to the up. Like, confusion all around here as we're going to be jumping into round 40 of this series.
Yeah, this is so yeah, this is a message to Shane, one of our stage managers. She said, "Oh yeah, we've got time for a couple games." I said, "You do realize if the game goes to double overtime, the game's gonna have lasted about an hour and 20 minutes, right?" I think we're on to just over an hour on our mark now as we head into double overtime. That's why we love CS:GO. That's why we love having pro players play as well. As like you said, round number 40, Team Scream looking to force yet another round.
Yeah, and Ali, the opening frag onto Scream here. Top 2 fraggers on the board. At each other. Ali as well. Shahino picks up 2 quick kills to even the score out for the side of Team Scream. Hello. I just want to let you guys know that my co-caster has lost his mind. Alright, look. You see what I'm gonna smack you with this water bottle right here. As you see Hunt and Shahino running together and take down Flexi. As you can see, Notpa as well, right next to Double Doors in the 2v2 scenario now. Oh, that grenade almost would have killed him as well. Notpa coming up with the balcony, and it's gonna be Hunt not peeking. Yes, he does. Right time, 1v1. ZK2 versus Hunt. Hunt with the AK. ZK2 with the op.
And Hunt's got the advantage. He's got the bomb down as well, right? Oh no, sorry, he hasn't got the bomb planted.
Oh, what a flying headshot with the AK
from Hunt. Round 40, 20 apiece. We're into 41.
All right, here we go. Overtime number 3. Let's go.
The map's gonna. Oh, I'm just thinking back to, I can't remember who it was. I'm pretty sure it was FaZe Clan versus someone, where they replayed the same
production
map.
In my ear right now is saying, "Don't let this happen. You wanted this. You signed up for this."
You do realize if this is still even after a couple more rounds, we might have to restart the map. Like, you guys realize that, right? Like I said, I remember.
I don't think they do, and I think they're face palming as much as Ali right now because he just got taken down instantly. Flexi might be one to follow as the Molotov's gonna be coming in. The grenade not gonna be firing away. Now 4v3 scenario in favor of the side of Team Scream. Let's see how they're going to be able to hold here. And I love the fact that there's no kind of repositioning from the teams. They always commit to the site. Once they're spotted in it, they don't try to just go back. Just instantly go for it. Scream. Beautiful spray down onto Notpa here through the smoke. But it is going to be Shahino who takes him down. Passed away. Able to get the refrag in favor of the side of Team Public. Beautiful spray coming in now. Again, 2v1. ZK2 versus Scream. ZK2 gets taken down and Team Scream take the lead. Now, match point.
This is a message to Scream. If you could kill your whole team off spawn and then just Molotov yourself so we can see even more action, I'd highly appreciate it.
You know what I like? The fact that still it says map 1 of 2
yeah.
on the overlay.
Something tells me we're not going to get to that.
That's not going to happen.
As we are going to see now what could be the final round of the day, as it's a full FAMAS buy here for Team Public. Solnus finds the first frag with the headshot onto Notpa. As it looks like the rotation might come into A here.
This is the first time I think any team's done it, just because I mentioned it. because every single time before the teams would, as soon as they're spotted, they just keep on committing to the site that they're going to.
Yeah, I think Scream's team realized that. Oh, sorry, no, Public's team realized that Scream's team tried to go ahead and hit the rotation. They're going to set up over towards A.
In case they didn't know, they're rotating!
We just want to see more overtime. Yes. Should we just jump on board with Scream's team and call out every movement that they're doing?
Oh, here we go. Molotov going towards the car. They take down Ali. Now it's a 5v3. It's looking very, very grim as Shahina wipes the floor with Team Public. Flexi, the man alone for Team Public here. All he has is a deagle, and he's gonna get taken down. Scream with the final headshot to close out the game, 22-20, in our amazing show match right here at the Mother of the Nation Festival.
Let me tell you now, Scream has played in some of the biggest tournaments in the world. I don't think nothing compares to how stressed he went through in that series. Fantastic players all around. It's great to see the handshakes coming in from both teams. It took double overtime, but we eventually saw.
You can see Scream's actually sweating a little bit, just a tiny bit.
Oh yeah,
he broke a sweat. That's it.
He broke a sweat. I actually would love to know how many kills he finished with. It must be around the 80 mark, right?
Yeah. Can we please find that out, production? How many kills did Scream finish that game with that?
But first, let me take a selfie.
I mean, I would, but I don't have my phone. It's charging with production.
Do you know what? If Screams wants to retire, just get that guy a modeling job.
Yes.
Get him on.
I mean,
I feel like he should be like the next Sinbad or
I
something
mean,
like
look,
that.
combine his hair with our host's beard.
Yes.
I mean, you have one hell of a model right there.
He's got a great beard anyway. So we have got the players just shaking hands here as we see the game highlights. This is going to be a very long highlight reel. I hope they don't show a kill from every single round.
Oh God.
But,
we're going to be here until tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, in half an hour it will be.
We will be, yeah.
So, we do see here what looked like it was going to be a very convincing Team Public win. Scream comes stomping back. Then Public comes stomping back. And then Scream came back.
This one right here, that Kobe coming in from Scream. And then switching to the USPS. And then getting that headshot. And then Ali just like casual 1D coming out. And then the second one. And this is the one where he actually went 1v4. And Ali was just playing out of his mind. I don't even know how that was possible. Oh, yeah, God. Wait a minute. Is that how I think it is? I think Apex is on the stage as well.
Apex is
yeah,
here?
Apex is here. We don't care about the highlights. We see Apex and Scream on the stage.
We want a 1v1. Yeah, we are just going to let these highlights tick down as... Hey!
We're not even halfway.
We're not even halfway yet. There's still 30 more rounds after this, believe me, guys. The double overtime coming in 22-20. What a fantastic game. CS, don't let anyone tell you CSGO is boring to watch and it's repetitive.
CSGO is one of the most viewed esports games around the world right now. It is the most viewed one around the world.
I think they had 1.1 million for...
I think they're barely beating out League of Legends and Dota.
Oh, they topped League of Legends and Dota.
Yeah, they have, yeah.
So yeah, it is crazy. Fantastic plays, but I think we have got Ahmed on stage with Scream for a little quick pre-match interview.
I don't think it's a quick, and there's going to be anything quick about it.
Take it away.
It's crazy match.
Yeah, it was a crazy game, man. I'm so happy I won.
Man, every time I thought that you're going to win, like something happened. What was that? Why?
They had a really good player actually, who pushed us and break our tactic. But it was fun overall, and it was a good game. It
was a good game. It was really a good game. But you still have a challenger. We're gonna have one more round, and we're gonna have extra more players, and we're gonna have Apex with us on the stage. Apex. Hey man, welcome. You had a long flight, right? So are you excited to play here?
Yes, really.
And are you ready?
Yes.
So let's go for it, man. Let's go for it. There we go. Can I have you guys? So you're gonna have the same players, I think, but we're gonna have extra more new players with us on stage. So you're gonna be there with I think their team, I think they're gonna be with you, right? You're gonna be Agasam? So your team Apex? All right, let's go for it. Casters, we have a match.
Yeah, we do have a match, indeed. We got Scream taken to the stage alongside Apex for the show match that we have been waiting for such a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dawood Sandstorm Dawood. He is Nick. That is not Nick. You see, that's how long it's been.
This is how Nick smiles.
All right, let's go. Come on.
It's not fun without you. That's I'm hoping he's watching back home and he's waiting for us outside our hotel room. Mother of the Nation, create, cultivate.
You just know Chris is gonna kill us.
We love you, Nick. But Chris is gonna kill us.
Yeah.
Oh, the whole production. But yeah, we got some CS:GO action coming up. Hopefully, let's make a rule. If you're losing by 5 rounds, you throw the game.
Yes,
Because
exactly.
I can't take another double overtime. I really can't.
Honestly, I can. Let's go.
Why are you so positive about everything?
I'm always... Dude, when am I ever going to get the chance to cast Scream and Apex?
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, exactly.
If you was a good caster, you'd be doing I'm joking.
All right, here we go. This is happening.
But yes, how you guys doing? Welcome back to night number 11 of the Mother of the Nations Festival. We've had a great day so far. We've obviously had Scream on stage. We had Nicky Romero on the stage playing FIFA against Mr. Dunn as well. We had our Fortnite influencers up there as well, the pro players from Prism Gaming. And now we have got Scream. Not only Scream, but we have got Apex from Vitality up on the stage as well for one last show match before the day is done.
Dan, cannot wait to see how Apex performs this game. And Scream did have a little bit of a practice round in that last game. Well, I mean, I say practice round. He had 42 practice rounds in that last game, but we're not done yet. We still have another show match. We got Apex, we got Scream, we got 2 more overtimes. Are you ready, JP?
I have put my body through a lot of stress in my life. I think I can handle
Matt,
one
do
more
you
double
know
win.
how many gray hairs I have today? I have an insane amount of gray hairs.
I actually saw you talking about it in the caster chat.
Exactly!
I was like, yeah, this guy has definitely hit a midlife crisis. And
Right
he's
now,
only
yeah,
24.
it's small bit.
Like, you're only 24.
Yeah, that's midlife crisis right there.
You're going out at 40. Fair enough. Fair enough. But, yes, we are going to slowly head into this next game. Just waiting on the players to join up and get themselves in the lobby. We've had a great event. Unfortunately, it does come to an end tomorrow. It is obviously very upsetting. We've been here for 11 days. Well, we've been here for around 12 days, right? So we got here a day early. We've been here for 12 days. Tomorrow, it all comes to an end. We have got a Fortnite tournament. Once again, 25,000 more dirhams on the line. We got Scream and Apex back on the stage also. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I know, but before we jump into that second show match, we are just going to be taking a very short break, and we'll be back with Scream taking on Apex.
seconds left. All Scream has to do is stand up big. There's one frag, two frags, 3 kills through the smoke. Scream explodes with a 4-man.
So now it's all on Apex trying to hold this off from Sam. We're going to find one goes for the second, managed to make it 2, looks for the third. Apex, what was that? That was insane.
Welcome back. And finally, we have the final match of the day between you guys, between Scream and Apex. We're going to have the ultimate match here. Are you ready?
Yes. Si,
yes.
senor.
I like
you
it.
ready, man?
I like the energy. Like he's like, yes. I had a long flight, but yes, I'm ready.
It's going to be hard for Apex, I think, but, you know, I'm ready, man.
You already warmed up, man. You had the longest match I have ever seen in this stage.
I'm warmed up, but I'm also tired, man. Like, you know, I don't know how many rounds we played, but it was really hard, and I was sweating at the end, you know?
You were sweating by the end? You had 70 kills? Over 70 kills?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Are you going to top him?
So easy.
So easy, I like it. He's like, it's so easy. How many kills are you gonna get in this match?
I have no clue, but I don't think I will need to play actually. My teammates will wreck them.
Oh, good one.
Okay, man. I've got some team play now, you know, like, I've been practicing with my mates, so I'm ready, man.
His team is good. I've seen them play.
We'll see, we'll see.
Do you think your team will win?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Then let's go for the casters and let's get ready for this match. Good luck, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Man.
Yes, thank you very much, Ahmed. We are finally at that time of the day where it is the final, the climax of the day. We have got Scream taking on Apex. Both have selected their 4 teammates along for this one. I believe Scream is sticking with the 4 players that he's recently played with, and we have got 4 new players joining Team Apex. This is a little bit of a what we're going to look forward to before tomorrow. We're gonna see these guys compete a few times for a good couple hours tomorrow, but obviously Apex only just landed in Abu Dhabi, coming straight here to compete in this final show match. And now Scream, let me tell you something. He dropped 78 kills in that first match. He's warmed up.
You think?
Just a bit.
Yeah. Had a lot of good one digs, a lot of good one taps in that previous game, but we do have to talk about Ali. I'm kind of sad to see that he isn't playing this time around with Apex on the stage, because that would have been one hell of a lineup. It would have made it extremely difficult for Scream to deal with. But, ladies and gentlemen, no more waiting. We are going to be jumping into the game here as Scream is going to be taking on Apex in the show match of today. The second game of the evening. And, of course, it is going to be right here on Cash.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that we see a heavy push here towards this B side. Players flooding through. Multiple tags up. Trades back and forth. It is going to be 3 versus 2 scenario, however. Ixo, relatively low HP as Shaheen actually picks up one of his own teammates, does get the kill, but traded straight out by Apex. As we are going to see a traditional CSGO game here, 30 rounds on the board. Hopefully no overtimes.
I feel like you're saying that and you're just dreading it.
Oh, no, I'm not dreading it, providing it's 15-16-0.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, all right. So, Apex. Wait a minute. You guys might want to switch. It's Apex on the terrorist side, or no? Apex is counter and Scream is terrorist.
Yeah. So we are going to see how this one unfolds.
That's why, because I was looking like, wait, how are Team Scream 1 up? Find out exactly how. Sabino instantly gets taken out. M4 as Choo Choo. 70 kilometers an hour is a little bit of an understatement. Oh, beautiful Kobe coming in from Saidino on that side. It is going to be yet another quick pickup here for Team Apex.
They've got off to a very good start here. A lot of economy to work with as well, so it doesn't surprise me that a buy is going to come straight in. There is going to be an AK in the hands of 4 of the opposition players, however. And it's going to be Solnus running with that pistol. Heading into this 3rd round.
Yeah, this is something that I've seen from Solnus every single time. He always seems to be the player that doesn't really go in with the best of equipment because he'd rather give that equipment away to someone else. Let's see how. You got a 4-man stack here. Onto the crates, trying to see if we can get a little bit of information down mid, but Apex with that AUG after those changes, the economy changes mainly to the AUG and how much it costs. He's still making quick work of the side of Team Scream here. This takes down 2 or 3 in a row now. Sayadino takes down Scream as well. Now it's going to be a 1v5. And this round should easily be going to the side of Team Apex, as he doesn't really have the best of equipment to take them down.
Yeah, but Hunter does find one onto Ixter. The position is revealed, however, and you can already see that player coming on the back. Hunter finds the second, but gets tagged up, and 70 kilometers is there to go ahead and trade that one out.
And this is what I was talking about. You saw the notification that we got popping up. Solnus donated 3 weapons in that last round, so yeah, definitely a giver on that squad. But let's see how, as Team Apex right now 3-0, going into the 4th round here. Now you got Saidino with an AWP. Apex still sticking with that AUG.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see how this one unfolds here, as it looks like Team Apex, they're gonna come out swinging once again, and I like the fact that they're really pushing up the map in a certain dominance here. They're not giving up one bomb site at all. Usually you see each map has its traditional bomb site to play to. I would say on Cassius, one of those maps where it's probably one of the only maps you see a lot of teams split due to the fact that the terrorist side can attack either. It is going to be Solnus who picks the first kill up. The kill is traded out. Leo finds Shahino. Hunt drops as well. That was Apex. The nade coming in. Oh, fantastic nade. Fantastic play there with...
I cannot believe that he actually managed to get the smoke, I believe. Because of that, I think he threw a grenade right before he took him down. And then the smoke just came running back to him. I was able to pick up that free equipment. Gotta be pretty happy with that if you were Apex. And now still 3v1 as Scream standing alone here for this terrorist side. Bomb on the opposite side. And now with those shots not landing, not connecting, they know exactly where he is. Now they might be rushing him, or they just might be holding their ground as they do have the bomb. They don't have anything that they should worry about for now.
No, yeah, they got the bomb down. They've got the AWP up. They've got the AKs up. The AUG coming in play as well with that scoped rifle. It's one of those things where you don't need to challenge here. If you're Scream, save that AK, keep it for the next round. I mean, you're only 4 rounds down. As I say that, that's a huge kill there. On to Sayadinho there because he actually had the AWP, so AWP is down. It'll be interesting to see if these players try to make a play to pick it up and keep it going into the next round. As there is 13 seconds left, the bomb is down. As that AWP, I'm not too sure if that AWP actually picked up or not.
Yeah, in this scenario, it's already too late. You're not going to have enough time to plant the bomb. So it's either you commit to dealing as much damage as possible, as now Apex going to peek. He's going to get picked up by Scream with a beautiful headshot. For that punishment, it is going to be Team Apex who come out on top and claim that round, but Scream still doing a decent amount of damage, and this should help the economy of his team and might be able to start bringing it back for his squad.
Yeah, obviously he is definitely going to be the playmaker here on that team to try and rally the troops, rally the momentum going forward. But Team Apex, that's the difference between those two teams there, from Team Apex and the squad that we saw take on Scream's team before. The squad that we saw take on Scream before, if they're in that scenario, they rush, they try to force the kills, and we saw it. We saw Apex, Scream, sorry, get a 1 versus 4. Now what they did is, now they've got that leader on their team, Apex. They take a slightly more chilled out approach and they pick up a nice easy round win there. Now, 4 versus 3 scenario here. As it looks like Team Scream are trying to force the engagements and push up to that B bomb site. Solnus finds 1, 70 kilometers, does find 2, however, finds the 3rd. Beautiful shots there coming out from Choo Choo. 70 kilometers. Yeah, what a beautiful try.
Yeah, here comes the Choo Choo train as Apex and his squad pick up the 5th round for themselves. Team Scream still sitting at that 0. But don't forget, they did win the first game. They did win that first map. That was Dust 2. That's kind of like exactly where CS Counter-Strike really started. Dust 2 was just Dust and Dust 2 were like...
That's like the OG, right?
Yeah,
it's just everything.
It's the OG of maps for Counter-Strike.
So we are going to see Apex's team elect to push up here through the A-bomb site and engage these 2 players as the bomb looks like it is pushed over towards B. As we're just going to wait and see here these engagements coming through towards this vent area. Just outside of the vent, before you push into B bomb site, you often see a lot of picks come into play, and as I say that, Leo finds the first one to Solnus, but Scream is there to trade. A little bit of strange play from Leo. He elects to try and pick the gun up straight away in terms of scouting out and trying to find a little bit of intel there for his squad. Does cost him his life. 4 versus 4 scenario.
Yeah, but now let's see. I think Team Scream might be going for a rotation here towards bomb site A, as they were attempting to go for bomb site B. They were giving a little bit too much information. They picked up a few kills. And I say a few, it was only the 1 on Leo. Now let's see here, as they only have Apex holding the site at the moment. Can Apex hold against the 4-man strong that is Team Scream at the moment?
Yeah, we're waiting to see here. As he finds the first with a headshot. Can he find the second? He spotted him, finds the second. Sayudinho's there to help him out. Scream gets taken down 2. Apex with 4. Fantastic stuff from Apex areas. This looks like it's going to be a very convincing win here for Team Apex. But we saw this in the last game where Team Scream struggled really to start the game, and then they come flying back.
Yeah, exactly. And we were talking to Scream before. He had a few troubles trying to bring it back for his squad. Because on the opposite side, you did have Ali and you did have a few other members of the team that were picking up their own weight in that scenario. But And Scream had to do it all on his own this time around, or the last game. But let's see how Team Apex jumping into the 7th round. Their equipment is absolutely flawless. They have a lot of utility to use here. We've got Scream taking the high ground, but Leo is going to be the one who picks him up, and now the leader of the team gets taken out. As I see another gust of wind attempting to do a bottle flip. That's what he's been doing for the past half hour. And Saidino picks up Shahino. Everyone going with the Eno.
6-0 now, as it looks like Team Apex are going to put the 7th round on the clock here in this game.
Counter-terrorists win. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be it coming up here again for the side of Apex and his team. As the counter-terrorists not taking any hostages this time around, killing absolutely everyone every round. See what I did there? That was another CSGO pun.
Yeah, I've just...
You've lost it.
I've just lost every interest in what you're saying. To be honest with you. I'm fed up of your innuendos and
so you must
jokes.
You must feel awful at this point.
Round 8 here as Team Apex look to continue their dominance. It is going to be an aggressive push towards this middle part of the map. As Apex finds the first, finds two, Shaheen and Solnish dropping. Scream finds the one tap, however, Apex. Leo finds the spray down. 4 versus 2 scenario, double AWP setup and a double AK setup versus the AK. And
oh, they know exactly where he is. They're trying to go for a wall bang, forcing Mineski into a situation where Leo can take him on. Saidino with a quick flick towards the head. And he claims Scream's life, and now 8-0. We could potentially be looking at a 16-0.
potentially.
I know that at this point, nothing would please you more as seeing a 16-0 on the board.
Do you know, I'm not... This is going to sound really petty. I don't mind casting overtimes. With the gust of wind that is happening right now...
Especially with the sand smacking our
all
faces.
the sand is literally... I wear glasses, it is alright. I've left my glasses at the hotel room. So I can't see in general. But when I've got sand just smashing off my eyelashes, it's kind of hard to commentate.
You see, here's the thing. We started off with, oh my god, we're here on this incredible beach, to, oh my god, get the sand away.
Yes, I don't like sand anymore. Blackpool is starting to look a lot more attractive than Abu Dhabi, right? I'm joking. I will never say
that is never true, as right now, Ixu trying to see if he can actually defend this site. Takes down Solness, but the Kobe coming in. Solness going to be able to get the refrag all by himself, and now Apex runs him down. Runs one, takes down two, gets the third with a headshot, and it is going to be Apex to seal that 9th round for his team. We're inching closer and closer, and Team Scream yet to get a single point on the board.
Yes, really struggling from the squad of Scream right now. And I would like to say, I don't want to say Scream struggling, but I think the fact that his teammates are dropping around him, we know he can make hero plays, but you can't do it every single game, every single round. As it is 9-0 at the moment for Team Apex. They're looking to have a flawless CT side here.
Yeah, they're getting closer and closer to achieving just that, as now you can see that Leo's hiding in the vents and turning around. Might be the best solution for him right now, is he's going to be able to spot out a few members of Team Scream. But now, Choo Choo able to take down Scream, takes down Soulless, and is trying to see if he can actually get the third, but no, Shahino gets in with a return frag. Ixu and Leo pick up the rest of the Scream squad. And it's going to be the 10th round here, going over to Team Apex.
10 on the board, looking to do it inside 16 to say the least. You got to have a miraculous second part of this game to even think about forcing overtime from Team Scream. I can't really see it happening. Apex, they've got the full buy.
What would you do if it did? What would you do if Team Scream came back 15-15 in that second round?
There's a C behind us. There's a lot of electrical equipment here. I just don't see it happening, to be honest with you. I mean, Mindskid does find the first. Sainio is going to find the AWP shot onto Scream. Mindskid, fantastic jumping headshot there onto Ixo. It is going to be Shudinio trying to find the shot.
He missed Shahino as he went right next to the forklift. Now it's a 3v2. Team Scream could be looking at getting the first round of themselves on the board here. As Choo Choo choosing to reload at the worst time possible, but he does have Apex coming in from A main. Able to get one. Choo Choo gets gunned down. Now it's all up to Apex. The perfect game. Just inches away. He sees Hunty. Takes him down now with that AK. 1v1 scenario. It is going to be Solness versus Apex here. He's trying to bait with the defuse and he takes him out with that defuse kit. Now it is going to be Apex picking up the 11th round for his team. And keeping their hopes and dreams of getting that perfect game alive.
11-0 as we head into this 12th round here between Team Scream and Team Apex. A very convincing performance thus far from the Frenchman and his team. Beautiful bait there with the smoke, peeking on just the far right-hand side, finding the one dink, getting back on the bomb. He knew that he could use that outplay with the smoke due to the fact that he had the defuse kit, so he could give himself 5 extra seconds to work with, and that is all this man needs to find the one shot kill. Now, full buy from both squads. As you're going to see Nixie try and scout someone out with that orb. Solness takes a grenade straight to the face, down to 52 HP. And I'm pretty sure this player knows
Zanadino picks up the kill here through that door on Mineski, and Shahino gets one back, but it is going to be Choo Choo with the instant refrag. Now, 4v3. Now, so you only have one member from the side of Team Scream going towards bomb side A. Meanwhile, you got the rest of the squad going towards B here. It's going to be Leo picking up Solness. Very good spot out, but now they know that the play is going to be coming out from Team Scream onto bomb site B. You got Choo Choo scoping away at the worst time, but it is going to be Apex who picks up the pace, and he picks up Scream for his troubles. 12-0 for Team Apex.
Yeah, Apex coming out swinging here as he's sitting at 21-2 right now.
But he can't say he's going to break Scream's record when it comes to kills.
True. But there is always tomorrow.
There is
always tomorrow. As we are heading into this 13th round here. We are just 4 rounds away from a potential clean sweep here in this game. As it is going to be a push towards the B bomb site once again. The stun, the flash coming into play. Shahino going to go ahead and elect to rotate his way out with his squad and run towards that A bomb site. There's Leo, he's cutting off the middle point here. As this is just, I don't know, I think Team Scream are caught in a couple minds here as to whether to rotate or stick to the bomb site.
And right now they're trying to see if they can actually get the boost going. Let's see I guess if they go Leo takes out Scream. They know that there's more members going to be coming up from there. Leo comes up, trying to see if he can actually get the spray down. Shahino really gets spotted out by Apex in that scenario. He doesn't know. But he has a legend waiting right over his legs, and that's going to be Apex coming out on top. Takes out Shahino now. Just Choo Choo picks up the last few members, and Team Scream are 13-0 down. As Team Apex are getting 2 rounds away from a perfect half.
The perfect half to potentially set up the perfect game. As everything that could go wrong for Team Scream is going wrong. Team Apex playing fantastically, utilizing the communication well. Everything seems to be in free flow. They know who's watching what when. I think you've got to say huge credit to Spriadino. He's done a great job with the full spray down coming in from 70 kilometers. He finds 3. Ixo finds 1. As it is now a 1 versus 2 scenario. An AK and an AWP for the side of Team Apex. The bomb going down by Solness. Is if you're Team Apex here, you just got to set up the perfect pinch and flood in together.
Yeah, exactly right now. We're going to be coming in. Kobe takes out Solness. That's going to be the freest defuse I have ever seen in a CSGO game. That's going to be Team Apex running away with 14 rounds in a row, uncontested. Now we're going to be jumping into the final round of this half.
What a fantastic name.
Now it's just absolutely beautiful. Now, Team Scream, probably screaming on the inside. Meanwhile, Apex and his squad very happy with their performance coming in. Let's see if they're going to be able to seal the deal. Let's see if they're going to be able to finish that half with the perfect scoreline of 15-0. Here we go. You got 2 going A, 1 mid, and 2 B. Already Scream trying to see if he can actually get that first frag on the board for his squad, but only digs Iksu.
Leo trying to make some stuff happen for his squad, but for the first time, you do see the first 2 bloods go in favor of Team Scream, but just like that, it is a 4 versus 3 scenario here, but 2 of the players from Scream's team here, they're down to 1 shot. 35 HP from Mindskid, 9 HP from Shahino. Let's see how this one starts to develop as it's got the double AWP set up there from Ikzu. Apex with that AK.
Yeah, I'm not sure that the double ops setup is going to be the best one, as I believe Ikzu is having a little bit of a fight, and Scream, it's going to be going out left, right, and center. Only Dinks Hunt down to 94 as Apex gets the first frag, gets the second, Hunt with the refrag, and that is going to be the final one, and Team Scream
it's going to overtime.
They deny them that perfect game.
It's going to go to overtime. Scream are going to win 15 rounds in a row. Apex is going to win the 29th round. And it's going to go to overtime.
You heard them, boys. Make it happen. Get us to overtime.
I think if we go to overtime, security will literally drag us out of there. As 14-1 now in favor of Team Apex as we move into the side switch in the 15th round. CTs and T-side obviously swapping at that 15 round point. It's Team Apex. They take first blood and they're trying to close this out.
Yeah, and the side, you know, takes down Hunt to 70 kilometers, picks up the second. Shahino through the smoke and the Glock. He has to reload. There's not enough ammo. You got 20 bullets. How in the world is not enough for Shahino? One taps Leo, and he's going to be able to pick up. I wanted to say 70 km, but looks like Shahino gets taken out now. 2v2. Team Scream with no health bars left to Scream in a one.
The scenario we have wanted. The 2 pro players going head to head in the final round. Not the final round, sorry. As the final players in the round. As we are going to see.
I don't think there's actually enough time for him to even try for going for the defuse in this scenario. So Scream, yeah, there's going to be the bomb exploding. Apex is taken out, and that is going to be the 15th round. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the match point of the evening. Apex versus Scream. Both teams, or rather I wanted to say Team Apex, with the perfect economy going. Meanwhile, for the side of Team Scream, not really the best, picking up a UMP, a 5.7, and a Deagle. Not even everyone has Kevlar and helmets at this point. This could surely be the end as a perfectly placed grenade. Iksu instantly gets taken out here by Scream. Meanwhile, it is going to be that Mach 10 coming out from Leo to get the refrag, but as Scream gets taken out and Huntso following suit. Could this potentially be this last round?
Apex finds one. 3 versus 2 scenario as it looks like this could be the end here. As Team Apex have the man advantage, but Mindskid gets spotted by Apex. 3 versus 1. It's all up to Solnus as he falls. Apex with the kill. 16-1 scoreline. Fantastic play out of both teams here. Congratulations, Team Apex. Commiserations to Scream and his squad. They will live to fight another day. It's all smiles around here as we cannot have fun without you. I was waiting for you to call me Nick again. That's why I said it. That's why I said it.
Look, I'm dude Sandstorm dude. He is JP. Yeah, I'm just going to go with JP. I was actually going to say Nick again. But that was a very exciting game to see between Apex and Scream as they took to the stage in a 16-0 game. That was very, yeah, it was not close whatsoever. But yeah, we're not even going to give you guys highlights. We're going to go straight to the magnificent man on that stage with the man with the incredible beard. Ahmed, please take it away.
What a match. GG, guys. GG.
It was so easy, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
What happened, man? Why?
We didn't practice this map, but to be honest, they're better on this map, you know. Like, I know.
We brained them in the veto, so I think
it was you were supposed to be jet lag, man.
Yeah.
You just flew in. You didn't check in your hotel, right?
No.
He didn't check in his hotel. He came all the way just to come here and play this match, man.
dude, his teammates were.
My teammates
they
were
played
really
very
good.
good. You know,
Yeah, what a teammate.
I gotta say, he has a really good team there. And
Yeah.
I told you at the beginning, I didn't have to play, so yeah, we played pretty
Man,
well.
it was awesome. We're
Yeah,
gonna
it
have
was,
you tomorrow, right?
It was a nice evening, guys. And yeah, of course, we're gonna be there.
see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna be
We're
there
gonna play
tomorrow.
more Counter-Strike. Thank you very much for being
Thank you.
here with us. Thank you for playing, and back to the casters.
Thank you very much, Ahmed. Ladies and gentlemen, that was one hell of a game to see as Scream took on Apex on the stage, but Apex completely and utterly demolished him, to say the least. But that is all that we have for you guys for this evening. But don't forget, tomorrow is the 12th and final day of the Mother of the Nation Festival right here on the Corniche Beach in beautiful Abu Dhabi. We got Fortnite, we got CSGO, and we got even more FIFA action as well. We got the final FIFA tournament for you guys tomorrow, so make sure that you join us and participate. There's going to be prizes on the line. Don't forget that it's going to be open to absolutely everyone who wants to participate. So, I have been Dawood Sandstorm Dawood. He has been John JP Pritchard. We have had the incredible pleasure to bring you all the action. Don't forget, tomorrow's going to be the last day, so make sure you join us. We'll see you in the crowd. We'll see you online, and we shall see you tomorrow.